one with the couple.
Yeah, those would be the repeat.
I think it works good.
Next time we've got to do it 3 times. Just put a loop on it. Next one, or what? I don't know.
Should we do the last one?
Maybe the last one, yeah. Because that'll get us to the point in time. Maybe, officially. Strong balance. What about 5-3-2? What about pencil?
Two mirrors.
Oh yeah, or 2 airs, right? And then that one.
Two mirrors just check that.
Right there.
2 mirrors for 4 events. Psyche butts.
1-4-1-4-1, right?
1-4-1-4-1.
That's my favorite one. Gets me 2 rests.
I think it's fast. Where are the people sitting? Well, actually, maybe it's not as bad as it. What if those people are in the wrong spot? Maybe they're in the wrong seat. They're trying to sit there.
I think that couple that said the 3 people, 4 and 5. Yeah, maybe 1-4-1-4 might do it. We haven't played much Brahms yet. I do.
So, 2 mirrors?
Yeah.
That's an order.
You know, I should have done that early music performance practice that Jeff Reynolds wanted me to do. You knew that stuff. Cam Walter and Jeff Reynolds knew what was best for me. We've had this discussion. Jeff, five pieces. Five pieces. Five objects. What about pretzel? I've got it. I've got them out here. Pretzel? Somebody said bolt. Somebody shot it down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
you. Please be seated. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Dalhousie University's Spring 2024 Convocation for the graduating classes of the Faculty of Engineering and the Faculty of Graduate Studies. My name is Frank Harvey. I am the Provost and Vice President Academic here at Dalhousie, and I will be serving as your MC for today's ceremony. I'd like to begin by asking excuse me, Elder Tom Christmas to deliver the traditional Mi'kmaq welcome.
It's a little too high for me. What is it? Put it up to? What does it be? What does it be? I'm all kicking my hand. I'm going to say that. I don't just my announcement mock so what is Nagmuk, a kilo in Gigua. A possible area to tell Bejidayo. Well, it gets the Kiscook, Kalok Naguk. I had to look it up, but Kagizada did, don't you? Shogunama so tijik, because not a good you. I thank the Creator for this day. I thank him for, I shouldn't say him, right? I thank the Creator for this beautiful day. I personally thank you for coming here to celebrate with the graduates. And I pray for the parents, the grandparents. I have to call them children, they're so young. But if I can ask you to stand, please, I can say an opening prayer. Kiso kolale ti teji kuluk na iknemuyak. Kiso kolale ti tantili asidenum se skidnyo mawidano. Mawabono man winni janwa apujijwa. I hold down the digital now, giggling weak. I hold down the Mujile one, I hold down the Mujile one, because the Giso can't forgive Maria Matters and forgive Chica Matters. Creator, I thank you for this beautiful day, having this beautiful day so all these beautiful people can come and enjoy the graduation with their children and grandchildren. I have also asked the Creator to watch over you while you're here in Mi'kmaq, the ancestral land of the Micmac, and I welcome each and every one of you, whether you're from Halifax itself or Timbuktu. I haven't seen such a serious crowd. Not a chuckle, not a smile. Come on, guys, this is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for a graduation. Enjoy it. Don't be somber. Be happy, as that song goes. And I thank the Creator for allowing you to be here and allowing me to be here as well. Thank you very much. Nataliach, amen.
Thank you very much, Tom. I'd like to begin with a brief land acknowledgement that Dalhousie University and our community benefit from and sit on Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. This territory is covered by the Treaties of Peace and Friendship, treaties the Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqey peoples first signed with the British Crown in 1725. These treaties did not deal with the surrender of lands and resources, but in fact recognized Mi'kmaq and Wolastoqey rights and established rules for an ongoing relationship between nations. And we pay our respect to the indigenous knowledges held by the Mi'kmaq people and to the wisdom of their elders, past, present, and emerging. We are very grateful for our partnerships and our friendships across Dalhousie's campuses, our faculties, our administrative units, grateful for our Elder in Residence, Anne Lebillois, our Director of Indigenous Community Engagement, Kathy Martin, our Indigenous Advisory Council, and many, many pathway programs across our faculties and campuses, including pathways through the medical, health, and law professions, and many other important projects and initiatives across each of our faculties. Last summer, Dalhousie's engineering faculty proudly announced the launch of the Inclusive Pathways to Engineering Careers program, an initiative designed to close the gap in representation of students, and it will be launching in 4 short months the Indigenous stream of their pathway program, tailoring culturally responsive supports and resources to Indigenous students, empowering them with opportunities in engineering, and a bridging year including tutoring and mentoring and other wraparound student supports and services, all designed to make a stronger and more talented profession. We will continue to work on and build on these critically important relationships and friendships. We are all treaty people, and we remain committed to the recommendations of the Truth and Reconciliation Committee report. I'd also like to acknowledge the distinct histories and contributions and legacies of the African Nova Scotian people and communities who've been here for over 400 years. We are thankful to the Indigenous and African Nova Scotian faculty members and staff and students and administrators and elders who partner with us in developing and enhancing admissions guidelines, curriculum, welcoming spaces, and community partnerships. We know we have much more to do to transform in ways that live up to our commitment to inclusive excellence. Before proceeding, can you please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the exits, the nearest exits to you in the unlikely event of an emergency. As the ceremony proceeds, please be aware that members of the onstage party may need to leave the stage for whatever set of reasons. Graduates and guests are encouraged to do the same, and we appreciate your support in creating an inclusive environment for all. Finally, as we proceed with the presentation of diplomas and degrees, today we want the ceremony to reflect an atmosphere of celebration and not be too formal, with the exception, if you can please take a moment to turn off your phones. But aside from the noises from your phones, please don't worry at all about making any other sounds. Sounds of children, sounds of babies, cheering, screaming, in celebration of the students who will be crossing the stage today. Feel free to cheer them in any way you deem appropriate. And let's start by congratulating them now. And I want to take a moment to introduce the individuals on the stage who will be participating in our ceremony today. When I call your name, if you could stand if you're able and remain standing. Starting with Elder Tom Christmas, who gave the traditional Mi'kmaq welcome. Dr. Rustam Southwell, Dalhousie's Chancellor. Dr. Kim Brooks, President and Vice Chancellor of Dalhousie, is not here. She will be very soon, but we want to welcome her as well. Dr. Louise Spiteri, the Chair of Dalhousie's Senate. Dr. Daryl Doman, Acting Dean of the Faculty of Engineering. Dr. Adam Donaldson, Associate Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies. Orla McDevitt, recipient of the DPMG Award for Inclusion, Diversity, and Decolonization and Equity, and our beadle for today. And Dr. George Georgiura, Associate Professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering, and he will be delivering our convocation address. Also on the platform and in the audience are others who have contributed to your success, faculty members, staff, VPs, deans, and many others who were critical to your success and who play such an important role in the academic excellence of our programs. Can I ask you all to stand as well? Your platform party for today. Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you.
Good morning. Will graduates please rise as you are able? Chancellor Southwell, as Chair of the Senate of Dalhousie University, I ask you to confer degrees upon those candidates whose names have been approved by Senate.
By virtue of the authority vested in me and in Dalhousie University, I admit to their respective degrees and diplomas with all rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto, those candidates who have fulfilled the requirements of that degree and whose names have been approved by Senate. Admittum vos ad gradum.
Congratulations. Graduates, please be seated.
Graduates, this is the moment you've been waiting for. As you cross the stage, you'll greet Chancellor Southwell with a handshake or with your right hand over your heart. Your dean, at this end of the stage, will present you with an alumni pin. This pin serves as a reminder not only of your time at Dal, but of the impact you've had as students and the potential that you hold to shape your futures, and we hope you wear it with pride. I now call upon Dr. Darrell Doman, Acting Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, Dr. Adam Donaldson, Associate Dean of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, and Ella McDonald, an alum from the Fountain School of Performing Arts, to present the candidates who are here today receiving degrees.
Chancellor Southwell, I am honored to present the following candidates on behalf of the Faculty of Engineering who have fulfilled the requirements for the Diploma in Engineering. Abdel Rahman Abu Adma. Ispita Ahmed. Amel Ali. Cameron Beaton. Cash Bartholomew Bertolo. Eric Burchert. Brendan Richard Burke. Colby Burnham. Haley Cockcroft. Riley Conrad. Noah Peter Sear. Derek DeMarinis. Vraj Desai. Haley May Dowling. Connor Christopher Evans. Ryan Farrow. Seth Frazier. Nicholas Ryan Fudge. Rudransh Goyal. Bridget Jillian Heyer. Julianne Yeager. Dominique Jarmash. Johan Tin. Joel Korkamaz. Caitlin Laviolette. Ivan Lowen. Nicholas David Legg. Zhang Li. Naya Lupik. Nan Ma. Charlotte Olivia McDonald. McDougall. Jordan Mansfield. Emma Lee McFarlane. Brianna Randy Claire McKean. Brooke McKnight. Davna Sky McDonald McLean. Shubham Mehra. Maya Metledge. Aitan Mendel Elias. Justin Miller. Dylan Craig Spicer Moore. Nicholas Morin. Fiona Morris. Tendakai Mugomba. William McDonald Myrer. Mila Rose Nadimovich. Sar Omesi. Shininye Elizabeth Onumadu. Nicholas Joseph Parsons. Elizabeth Ann Quinn. Mitchell Murray Ross. Molly Jasmine Ruzenak Short. Michaela Yang Lee Culp Rutley. Leah Audrey Sauvere. Mardav Devish Kumar Shah. Jasmine Courtney Simpson. Ben Slonwhite. Kyle Alexander Slonwhite. Connor James Stewart. Aiden Stoddart Fossen. Luke William Strange. Patricia Ann Talia Pietra. Austin James Terrio. Kaylin Andrew Timmons. Ada Bronwyn Turner Tuttle. Rylan Wood. Giuseppe Yamin. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Diploma in Engineering. Chancellor Southwell, I am honored to present the following candidates on behalf of the Faculty of Graduate Studies who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Master of Engineering. Shiva Abbasi. Sai Bhavna Adanki. Jamiu Abiadun Abin Akinbote. Herschel Bansal. Daval Minaben Badani. Payman Sharagi. Abhilash Devareddy. Check in Che. Christopher Ndidi Chikwe. Shahram Ismaili. Payam Farahani. Roksari Gamasai. Ponila Gaishan. Pallavi Gangaraju. Rajanbir Singh Guman. Gagan Preet Singh Grover. Inamul Haq. Mahmudul Haq. Madhuri Jangam. Praveen Jayaraman Ayappan. Tirisha Kilaru. Monica Joshi. Sunidhi Atish Kadia. Jamin Indravadan Kajaria. Filza Sumaya Rias. Harish Kalyana Raman. Prashant Kanan. Padmaja Ramya Kara. Behruz Horasani. Gana Sham Data Reddy Kulukuri. Velmurugan Lakshmanan. Jachi Lan. Yumong Lee. Bibin Matthew. Boris Wrigley. Maru Mahmudian. Hedvi Modi. Jugal Utpal Modi. Muskan. Shantanu Shakawat Nodi. Priyol Sekara Pandey. Wilson Paycheck. Sachin Prabhakar. Vinojita Raghavan. Kirtika Rajkumar. Akshay Rana. Anam Rizvi. Priyanka Sarodi Krishnamurthy. Kavya Selvakumar. Manpreet Singh. Ishmeet Singh. Sandeep Singh. Kirtana Mahalakshmi Srinivasulu. Shesha Sai Sri Harsha Shiri Mavakajam. Shaktivil Sundravelu. Abdul Zubair Ahmed Sayed. Sri Sai Girish Surasetti. Manan Alpesh Kumar Dakar. Prabhu Pandian Tirunavukarasu. Derani Derar Weragi. Vikram Tangavel. Sayam Ullah. Vaibhavi Varma. Uday Kumar Virabhatini. Dinesh Kumar Venkateshan. Joshua Wadadani. Xuan Zhang. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Master of Engineering. I am now honored to present the following candidates who have fulfilled the requirements for the degree of Master of Science. Alexander Karavas. This concludes the presentation of candidates for the Master of Science.
Can we have a round of applause for our amazing order today? Ella McDonald from the Fountain School. I want to take a moment now to call attention to the families and friends of our graduates. We know, obviously, the Convocation is such a critically important event for you, and we understand the role that the love and support you provided, the role that that has played in the success of our graduates. So we'd like to thank you. Can I ask the graduates to please stand? And can I ask the onstage party, please, to stand? Graduates, if you can face your families and friends, or if you can face the camera, your families and friends have been making a lot of very loud noises in celebration of your achievement. So we'd like to repay that, that beautiful statement and thank them for everything that they've done. A little more noise, a little more noise. Thank you very much. Please be seated. Thank you.
Thank you all. I'd like to introduce the Convocation address speaker today. He is Dr. George Georgiou. Dr. Georgiou obtained his PhD from Tons before Tons amalgamated with Dalhousie. He is a professor in the Department of Mechanical Engineering and has been the longest standing director of the Year 1, Year 2 program in the history of the faculty. Dr. Georgiou.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Dolman. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, proud families and friends, and most importantly, graduates. As Dr. Dolman mentioned, I'm the longest standing director, so this is a great opportunity for me to give you some advice that I always gave you in the office, and also a short speech as a closing to my term as director. So anyway, when President Brooks asked me if I was willing to give the graduation speech, I took it as an honor. And when she did ask me to keep it under 5 minutes, I said it's not a problem whatsoever, as I'm not a speech writer, so it's gonna be about 2 minutes to get you guys going on your way to your celebrations. Anyway, so this is a good opportunity for me to give you a bit more advice and to share with you a bit of life lessons I learned. And according to a friend of mine, always the stories I tell in my office always reminded her of the stories her father told her when he was going to high school, both ways uphill and in snow deep, knee deep snow, even in the summertime. This is actually my stories, and some of you most likely remember them. I sat where you are sitting right there several times, but when I graduated from my diploma, it's been 31 years right now, give or take 1 week. And I still remember vividly exactly what I experienced and how I felt. I felt happiness, the most like happiness I ever felt, relief that I finished the hardest 2 years of my life, and I even felt some disbelief that I finished. I must admit that the diploma in engineering at Dalhousie was the hardest part of my academic life. And what I learned during that time, it was 3 years for me because I did a combined diploma and Bachelor of Science, forged the path for me to complete my Bachelor of Engineering, my Master's of Applied Science, and my PhD. And I credit everything to the experience and to the learning I gathered during my 2 and 3 years of diploma. I did actually move on, and I worked for industry for a brief time, and then I came back to Dalhousie to pursue my academic career. A career I always felt that it will be very fulfilling and very rewarding, as it allowed me to transfer and to interact with the likes of you, the engineers of the future, and also to pursue the research that I like and I was passionate about. Since that, I had the opportunity to work on many projects, and most of them as a lead investigator. And I was also part of some amazing teams as not lead investigators. Some of these projects, actually in our labs at Dalhousie Mechanical, have led to some significant breakthroughs. Namely, the corrosion mitigation digital skins that we did in our lab at Dalhousie. And this consists of a self-healing coating that is capable of detecting and stopping corrosion in various environments. And this is according actually to some leading oil and gas companies like Suncor, ExxonMobil, and Shell. This is the first real disruption in what we call cathodic protection in 60 years. Another project I've been a lead on with a friend of mine who was actually a student of mine, and he's a director of innovation and research at Integrity Products and Supplies in Alberta. We devised a novel insulation drying system which mitigates corrosion under insulation. And this actually became a reality for the industry after a lot of work we did in the lab. This work actually was awarded the Global Innovation Award by AMPP, the Association for Materials Performance and Protection. It was awarded, and it was in competition with one of the biggest names in that industry. This will be Schlumberger, will be ExxonMobil, and Husky Oil. In addition to that industrial collaboration, we were able also throughout collaborating with companies to attract a lot of research money to our labs and to the department, and to produce a good number of peer-reviewed publications. Ongoing right now, I do have some project with the local company, and of course it's not only local, it's a massive company. It's Michelin North America, and we are working on several projects that has to do with tires demolding, and also stopping some sort of chemical reactions due to a new elastomer they are using. Most likely you would be using that tire that is having problem. It's called the cross-climate tire. Now, when I was sitting in your place, would I have thought it was possible 31 years ago? What do you think the answer is? Of course not. Never. I would never have thought this would be possible. I was lucky actually to finish the 2 years of engineering, and I was planning to do something else. And my whole idea of having to be an engineer is practically because I liked cars, I like to tinker around with some gadgets, disassemble, and assemble them. But having followed practically the same program as you guys are completing right now or have completed, I think I'm in a good position to offer you some good advice that I think, even in my days, was good, and in your days, the day of AI and all sorts of technology, it will still be valid, and I think it will be helpful in your studies and most likely later in your work. And look, I'm sure this advice you heard many, many times from me or from your parents, but it doesn't take from its impact. And the discussion is going to start about success and failure. And my advice on these topics comes actually from my experience as a student, as a professor, and as a director. And my perspective on these two is not the most conventional. But I still believe it is very valuable for personal and professional growth. It's not conventional in a way that I don't think personal failure can most likely be used to your success. It's most important actually for me when I was a student as an advice is for you to learn from experiences of others. By doing so, I think you can minimize a lot of setbacks on your journey to achieve your goals. And if you are a proponent of failure will lead to success, no worries there, because setbacks are most of the time unavoidable, and despite of every effort we do. And in such cases, what I think is important, it transforms these moments of disappointment into opportunities for building resilience, empathy, and compassion. It's extremely important to not let these moments break you down and slow you down from what you want to achieve. It's essential to keep that momentum going to maintain your goals. The key, actually, when it comes to these moments of disappointment, which are extremely tough, is how good you pick up yourself and keep focusing on your project and what you learn from them. A real moment of setback becomes a lot more real when you fall and you refuse to get up. Also remember, and this is in my opinion, you can hold whatever you like. I think it's only success that breeds success. Failure is only showing you what didn't work. So it's up to you, but I think success is the way to go and to learn from the experience of other people. And it's also crucial on that line, along that line of success, to always remember that success in engineering is not only about being successful, solving technical issues. In your lives, and in my life, and all our lives, the most hard issues actually are going to be the human issues. And if you are able to solve them, the rewards are extremely satisfactory. Keep in mind that the solution you will design, the systems you will build, and the innovation you bring to life will always have some sort of an effect and impact on society. Your work as engineers, and all our work as engineers, holds incredible value, and with that come extreme responsibility to uphold the highest standard of ethics and integrity, which is extremely important in your days right now. This is, without it, what we do is nothing. Integrity and ethics are the highest you should uphold. You must always demonstrate dedication, commitment, and respect for all the people that your work is going to affect. And finally, I will advise you not to fall into the trap that I fell into, and it's a trap to please others. This includes actually your peers, your friends, and even your parents and your family. Doing so, and this was for me, will breed a lot of resentment and discourage you from doing what you love. And also don't be afraid to follow your heart. I'm sure you heard this many, many times. And always think differently, and always be driven by what you want to do and not what people want you to do. And don't look for their approval in what you always strive to do. Okay, we have a lot of important work to do, and always be guided by the value of that work you want to do. As I promised, and as I'm not a speechwriter, this is going to bring an end to my speech, so as not to take any more time away from your celebration that you planned or are planned for you, I'd like to congratulate you and wish you success in all your future works. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Georgiou. It is now my pleasure to introduce the President and Vice Chancellor of Dalhousie University, Dr. Kim Brooks, to deliver the closing remarks.
Good morning. Oh, that was pretty tired. Good morning. Let's talk about the Sextons. Frederick Sexton was born in Boston in 1879. He attended the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, where he became an assistant in metallurgy in 1901 at 22 years old. His wife, Mae Best, was born in Shediac, New Brunswick, and she was also an MIT grad in chemistry. Frederick came to Dalhousie to teach in 1904. He was 27 years old when the government of Nova Scotia tasked him with establishing the first technical college in Canada. The project came at the urging of King's, Mount Allison, Dalhousie, and Acadia. It reflected cooperation across collegial universities. Sexton led the Nova Scotia Technical College, a now integrated component of our Dalhousie community, from 1909 to 1947. Sexton simultaneously held a post as Nova Scotia's Director of Technical Education and in this capacity, he was instrumental in developing and promoting technical education in Nova Scotia and across Canada. For a brief period of time, 1924 to 1927, he also served as the president of the Victoria School of Art and Design, which has been renamed the Nova Scotia College of Art and Design. Mae Beth Sexton was pretty busy too. She worked for a time in a laboratory for the General Electric Company, which is where she and Frederick met. She advocated for women's inclusion in the workforce, in government, and on school boards. She pressed for a technical institute for women. She raised over $1 million in World War I to support the war effort and to ameliorate the consequences of the Halifax explosion. Her contributions are honored with the Mae Beth Sexton Memorial Scholarship for Women in Engineering. The Sextons, Frederick and Mae, exemplify the talents of those attracted to Dalhousie's Faculty of Engineering. Imagine the bravery it must have taken to establish the first technical college in Canada at 27, or the commitment and energy it would have taken to raise the equivalent of over $26 million to support the needs of your community in times of crisis. In an alumni president's message to the community in 1988, David Suller, a civil engineer grad from 1968, urged Dalhousie graduates to attend to the global challenges of their times: population growth, income disparities, food security, cropland, energy production, deforestation, genetic extinction, water resources, and air quality. His list was built from a study commissioned by President Jimmy Carter in 1977, but it could have been written this morning. As engineers, you're charged with advancing our progress on the thorniest problems of our time. You can add to that list smarter cities, mechanisms to address water shortages and food scarcity, new ways to travel and transportation that is zero emission, accessible buildings, innovative and creative mindsets, and health informatics. Engineers will help us address all of these challenges. And as Dalhousie engineers, I'm confident that you'll approach those challenges with alacrity and talent. You carry on, of course, in the legacy of Frederick and Mae. And given how close some of you appear to be to 27, I suggest that you have no time to lose. Congratulations on your graduation. We are enormously proud of you.
Thank you, President Brooks. Graduates, today you were led into the ceremony and will soon be led out by our beadle, carrying the New Dawn staff of place and belonging. This staff is not merely a ceremonial object, it is a representation of our diverse community, and it is filled with symbols and materials and textures that reflect the richness and diversity of individuals like you. As a university, we take immense pride in the success of our graduates, and we are fully committed to becoming an even stronger university over time by building on our promises and our commitments to our students and our faculty and our researchers and communities, and our ongoing commitment to equity, diversity, and inclusion. Our objective is to build on our reputation and to build on our legacy so that the value of your degree, what it means to have a degree from Dalhousie, will continue to appreciate over time. This is our promise to you and our commitment to you as alumni of Dalhousie. Thank you for choosing Dalhousie for your studies. Thank you for allowing us to be part of your educational journey. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. The business of Convocation is now concluded. Congratulations. If you can please allow the platform party and the graduates to exit the room first, led by our beadle. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Give me the manage down the old no thing. Nigga much good, my we done it. Give me the manage done what a big soul did Niga mach to Rabahon Madul Tinne Abon Madul Tinne Dan Gisu Keliga Haluk Sigu Ulau Si Amo Wea Heu Wea Yo Wea Haya Wea Yo Wea Yo He Haya 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 Hey Yo Wea Yo Wea Haya Yo Wea Yo Hey Yo He Haya Wea 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 Yo He Haya Hey Yo Get me dead manage Don Delio no Din Iga Mach good Maui Danage Get me dead manage Don what a big soul did Iga Mach good Abahon Madul Tinage Abahon Madul Tinage Dan Gisu Keliga Haluk Sigu Ulau Si Amo Wea Heu Wea Yo Wea Haya Yo Wea Yo Wea Yo He Haya 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 Hey Yo Wea Yo Wea Haya Yo Wea Yo Hey Yo He Haya Wea 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 Yo He Haya Hey Yo Get me dead manage Don Delio no Din Niga Mach Dod Maui Danage Get me dead manage Don what a big soul did Niga Mach Dod Abahon Madul Tinage Abahon Madul Tinage Dan Gisu Keliga Haluk Sigu Ulau Si Amo Wea Heu Wea